Today we're talking about Hot Ones and why it's the best show on the internet.
Have you ever seen this show on YouTube called Hot Ones?
Hot Ones.
Hot Ones. This show is en fuego.
We interview celebrities but eat violently hot chicken wings.
Oh, it's so hot.
The YouTube trending, you guys are always in there.
You're breaking news all the time.
We didn't really know that we had lightning in a bottle necessarily.
We have 3 reasons why it's the best show, and before we give you each one of those reasons, we're going to be trying one of the hot sauces from their collection.
So we bought this. This is the Hot Ones hot sauce pack. It's got the classic, which is the mildest of the 3, Los Calientes, and then finally, the last dab.
And I will be putting the hot sauces on these chicken wings right here.
And I will be putting them on these cauliflower wings.
If it gets too hot,
Because I'm vegan.
He's been vegan for the past like 4 days, so he's not super vegan.
15.
Okay.
All right, so this is the first and most mild of the hot sauces we are going to be trying. Just to be clear, I think on Hot Ones, like the wings are actually doused, but here we're just going to be pouring the hot sauce on. How's that?
That feels like a healthy amount.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That's borderline sweet.
That's not even spicy.
Yeah. Reason number 1.
So the first reason is that it's an interview show.
The next big format that could pop, conversations like this. What's a version of podcast? What's a version of late night TV? What's a version of sit down conversations that's actually made for YouTube and is YouTube appropriate?
It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings.
Figure that out and also be interesting and palatable to watch. And I think like there's a huge opportunity there on the platform.
So you probably noticed that a lot of your favorite creators are making longer and longer videos. And that's because if they can get you to spend more time watching their videos are going to surface a lot more, and the YouTube algorithm is going to surface them to relevant audiences.
Time slows down on Hot Ones.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like we've been here for weeks.
Interview shows like Hot Ones are also perfect for collaborations. They're baked right into the format. So in the beginning, the guests on Hot Ones were primarily rappers.
Season 1 was pretty hip-hop based.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm joined in studio by Ja Rule, Tony Yayo, B.O.B.
Hot Ones has entered its 11th season, and in these 11 seasons, they've had huge guests.
Oh my God.
But the show has remained on YouTube, and they've stayed authentic to the platform, making sure that alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood, they're bringing on some of the biggest names on YouTube.
That's spicy.
I don't even think you can have YouTube stars anymore. I think they are below your pedigree.
No. I think
Yes.
No, I think that you want to keep a foot in both worlds, you know?
2 people I still would like to see on the show, LeBron James and David Dobrik.
Oh, yes. By the way, hot sauce number 1 is not even a hot sauce, really.
Okay, that seems harsh, but
I'm just saying it's not hot.
I highly recommend it.
Los Calientes.
Point number 2, Hot Ones utilizes double narrative storytelling. So there's multiple things happening at the same time. Deb. Whoa.
Too much.
Take it easy.
Okay. Sean Evans is asking the guest questions, so the audience wants to know how the guest is going to respond, but you're also watching to see how the guest is going to respond to the hot wings.
Is this going to put me in the hospital?
It's so hot.
Not to mention Sean Evans is a phenomenal interviewer, and you're waiting to see which question he's going to come up with.
Oh, wow, good question.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I don't know if I've ever answered that question.
You're so great at this, dog.
This is my favorite show. My favorite interview, dude.
He always generally has one question that really surprises his guest.
Okay, all right.
That was a lot. You really just gave me a
but
lot.
you know, I mean, we're having fun.
This one feels like it's going to hurt a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Cheers. Yep. The one thing that's amazing about double narrative storytelling is that it really encourages retention. You want to stay till the end of the episode so you can see the guest react to the hottest wing.
This next one is Mad Dog 357 with number 9 plutonium.
And every wing along the way, because it's getting hotter, you want to be there.
You all right?
This is getting hot.
Yeah, my lips are on fire.
Yeah, this is hard. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So as the guest is eating a hotter and hotter wing, they kind of get disoriented and out of their comfort zone, and it encourages these really authentic, organic moments.
Celebrity interview shows are boring. How do we make them not boring or solve for that? Hot sauce.
Dude, I'm having an out-of-body experience right now.
I feel like I'm at Coachella. You know, I've never been drunk ever.
Now yeah.
I feel like something about this makes you, it's a weird, your brain goes somewhere.
You're doing pretty good, because
I'm okay.
I'm starting to sweat.
My lips are on fire, and whenever I whenever I lick my lips, that part also becomes on fire.
Woo! I'm really heating up, man. You're not hot?
I mean, I'm getting a little sweaty. Maybe. I'm doing okay. You're fine. He's fine. You're hamming it up for the camera right now. You're fine.
Yeah, dude.
You're fine. Point number 3 is Hot Ones' ability to monetize. This show is able to monetize its viewership better than almost any on the internet.
I'd have to imagine that you're thinking right now, could I handle these hot sauces?
Whenever I'm watching it, I'm like, what does it taste like? What does it taste like?
And that curiosity is so incredibly powerful.
The Hot Ones hot sauces.
Quick little review of the Hot Ones trio pack.
Here it is. It's Hot Ones, last dab.
I'm giving everyone the same dab they do on the show.
I'm trying a very hot sauce.
So it's incredibly powerful that when you have that curiosity, if you can actually handle the hot sauce, you can take an action on that immediately and buy one of these hot sauce packs. It's quoted in this article from The Verge that Hot Ones has done about $7 million of hot sauce sales in the last year.
And when they made the last dab available, it sold 10,000 units in the first day.
Sean isn't just the host of his show. He's turning into the face of an industry.
By the way, just so you know, we are going to try the last dab next. This is product that's not only integrated in the show, but it's actually integral to the show. On the packaging of the hot sauce, it actually explains the concept of Hot Ones and gives you the YouTube channel to go watch the show on. So the show markets the product and the product markets the show.
And because their guests are very high profile, you're also getting real-time celebrity endorsements.
Yeah, I definitely had that in the kitchen.
Such a compliment. That's ours, Michael.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate that.
I'm taking that one with me.
Yeah, we got you a bag, man.
I love it.
Not only can Hot Ones sell merchandise, because Hot Ones is a format that works so well, it's not necessarily beholden to Sean Evans, even though he is a great host. The show can show up in all types of variations.
So they have scaled the show in different ways. Like they have Truth or Dab, which is kind of like a spin-off on YouTube. They actually just got picked up by True TV to do a 22-minute Hot Ones game show.
Welcome to Hot Ones, the game show. 2 teams will face off in a war of wings and trivia knowledge.
And they're even doing specific versions of Hot Ones in different countries like Malaysia and the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Maya Karen, and you are watching Hot Ones, the show where we ask hot questions, and we are going to be eating hot satays today.
So Hot Ones has been on YouTube for 5 years, and the format is so good that over time we've seen so many other big entertainment players try and copy the format, or at least take inspiration from it.
We're gonna be playing one of the most favorite games on Wild 'N Out called Wild Sauce.
That was ridiculous.
Too much.
Like, come on, MTV.
They went too far.
We're gonna see if we can spit fire while drinking fire.
To us, Hot Ones is inspiring because even though it began within the confines of a bigger media company, its beginnings are still pretty humble.
It's not like we ever thought it would end up in a point like this. You know, like we thought we could be an internet sideshow for a little bit and do this thing and have fun with it. But we didn't have a big audience at first, but they were cult. Like they were so into it. And that really is what fueled us because we're like, okay, well, we can't just like cycle through people and have them eat scorching hot wings. Like if this is gonna have legs, we have to like combine this hook with it being a very fascinating interview show that could stand on its own as an interview show.
Hot Ones proves that a small but passionate audience can take you to some unbelievable places.
And when you watch people eat something, like it's just exciting. It's just an exciting thing.
I think it's time for the last dab.
This is gonna be intense. Oh man, this has a caution on the side of it. Pepper X. This is created in a lab.
Specifically for Hot Ones.
Barely coming out. You wanna start with that?
Sure.
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Do you feel that?
Yeah, like in the back of your throat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm getting hot.
Okay.
This is so hot.
Yeah, but
you know what? I can hang with Sean. Sean, hit us up.
We didn't fully douse our entire wing
That's
in
true.
the last dab and then put a last dab.
You're right.
So
you're right, but the last dab is as advertised. This is very hot.
It seems like a freak of nature type of hot sauce that is not made for consumption. It's made for Hot Ones.
This is hot.
It's just made for the show.
All right, so that's it for this week's video.
man, I'm sorry.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Carry on.
So those are the reasons that Hot Ones is the best show on the internet and actually soon to be on TV.
And if you think we're wrong, let us know why in the comments.
What was your favorite episode of Hot Ones?
Paul Rudd was my favorite just because of the memes.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
So make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you're interested in checking out the Hot Ones hot sauce, we left a link for it in the description. Los Calientes was most like delicious, tasty hot sauce. Classic was a little too mild for me.
Yep.
And to be honest, the last dab just is like a paste of just really hot insanity. Okay, all right. Peace.
Is there a toilet nearby quickly? Do you mind? I'll go for a piss. Is it nearby?
There is. Right into the green room. Right into the green room.